You probably missed up. Let Andrew sell the raise hands.
Well, in the first time, if the company pays dividends,
Yes. That's right.
But if the company pays dividends, they will not hold.
That's right. When the company failed to pay dividends, and then at that time, preferred stockholders will stand up to vote against the companies. Why you don't pay the dividends? Okay. Okay. What else is the difference between preferred stock and common stock?
Preferred stockholders hold a claim on the company assets compared to the common stockholders. That means that when the company bankrupts, the priority is on preferred stockholders comparatively to common stockholders.
Yes. One credit to each. Elsa, one credit to each of the answer. Shamil, tell me which page he mentioned. Which paragraph of the textbook Daniel just said? Sorry? 266. 261 page. Which paragraph? Sorry? Yeah, which line? He just mentioned the preferred stockholders can claim the assets of the company. Sorry? Okay, good. Good girl. Thank you for sharing your help. Okay. So that's what we did here. And later we're going to approach to the several evaluation of stock price, as I mentioned on page 265, about one period valuation model. Okay, this is what I'm going to test you because it's conventional formula to evaluate the stock price. It's still useful. It's still useful conceptually. And second model to evaluate stock price is on page 166. The dividend valuation model. Dividend valuation model. And the third one on 267. Golden growth model. This is also these models, especially golden growth model, often tested in the financial certificate I mentioned earlier. If you take the professional financial certificate, if you for working in the financial institutions, these models are definitely to be questions of the exam paper. And of course, the last one, price earning valuation model method. Personally, in my experience working in the financial institutions or in the financial markets, P ratio is widely used as an important indicator to assess the stock price of the company quite often. I think it's quite useful. The other three, personally, in my experience, more theoretically, but it's still important for the concept in assessment on stock price of the company. Okay? And later we're going to explain it later, and you hope you can help you to understand how you're going to pick up the stock for competition later on. Okay? Let's take a break.